As I was saying, there's also a spot in Hollis, Queens. The place is called Hollis Deli. So in the corner, and there's another spot in Elmont. Close to Cambria Heights. It's like right next to Popeyes. And real good. Chopped cheese is real good. These home fries are mad good. So let me read you some news that's been going on. I got no napkins. So NYPD union may sue teen punched by cop in Harlem, caught on camera clash. Wow. So I don't get it. NYPD union may sue teen punched by cop in Harlem, caught on camera clash. Why are they suing the teen if the cop is the one that punched her? I'm just reading the titles. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Y'all go and look up these stories on your own. Whatever you think seems interesting. But woman who mowed down man with walker on Queens sidewalk was aiming for abusive boyfriend's sister. Oh, I saw that video. Poor old man. He was on a wheelchair or a walker or something. Like, he was already disabled. I don't know if she killed him. I think he did die. Rest in peace to that old poor old man. He was probably just having some coffee. But he should have scrammed. He should have been out. He just stayed there acting nosy. He wanted to be a witness, possibly. See, me, I never stay around. I never stick around. Once I hear an argument popping off, I see people, I'm out. Like, you sense it. Like yesterday, right? Yesterday, I was on Jamaica Avenue, copping a few things. You know what I mean? Shopping for a little something. And this dude just came out of his car saying, "Oh, Bomba Clock, I'm gonna kill you, blah, blah." And you know what? I didn't even look back. I just kept it moving. I didn't run, but I just minded my own business, and I kept it moving. The dude wasn't talking to me. It didn't have nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? My business was to shop. Homeless man charged with stabbing two strangers on street in Midtown Manhattan. You know, when you're homeless, you're just out of control, man. You're gonna do whatever. You're gonna go crazy. You're gonna. He was probably a schizo. You know how all these schizos be throwing people into the train tracks and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I mean, you gotta be careful. A lot of these homeless mother humpers be getting harassed too. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. New Orleans airport baggage handler dies after getting hair caught in the machine. Ooh, that's not good. She was a young girl too. Very young. She looked very young. Wow. Wow. Her family gonna sue. They're gonna get a pretty penny. Woman shot dead on street near Manhattan's Union Square Park. Second slain 2 days in 13th precinct. Damn. Something's going on that block. But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me. Hey, it's in the news. Brooklyn cyclist killed by truck driver was crushed at notorious intersection. See, them e-bikes and them scooters y'all be driving is dangerous. Yeah, I gotta calm down with that. You know what I mean? Calm down with those freaking scooters and freaking those e-bikes. Y'all gonna get crushed and tossed like in Grand Theft Auto, like in GTA. I be doing that to everybody. You know what I mean? Look back at the 1961 Trans World Airlines crash that killed 78 in Illinois. Wow. They got a photo gallery of that, if y'all want to see it. Cops hunting man, woman, child who broke teen's leg in the hit-and-run Bronx moped crash. Damn. A whole family done did a hit and run together. That whole family gonna get locked up. They gonna be writing to each other in there. Could have been cooking dinner. Why are you gonna run for? If you hit somebody, you pull over. Like what did I just hit? It's a natural reaction, you know what I'm saying? It's common sense. You know what I'm saying? Oh. New York's tightened gun licensing rules go into effect, spark rush for pistol permits. Please. New York always have had strict gun laws. There's nothing new. I don't know why everybody's so surprised about new laws. I mean, they've always been strict, you know? They just raised it up a little higher. Pilot threatens to ground flight after passenger share new photos. I'm going to have to pull back to the gate. You know, I saw that online. Pilot threatens to ground flight after passengers share new photos. I saw that online. They made it look like the pilot was asking for nude photos, or he was gonna stop the flight and kick everybody out. The internet is something else. Man beaten to death during fight in Brooklyn building basement. Ooh, you don't want to get caught in the basement. Nah, not in Brooklyn and not in a building. No way, no way. Trust me, I've been in those project building basements. You know what I'm saying? Me and my cousins used to run around, play hide and go seek. I swear them places are haunted too. I thought I saw a bruja once, a witch. She popped out. Her head popped out. You know what I'm saying? I was scared. I never went back. You know what's dope about those buildings? Behind one of those buildings, they had like a hot dog stand, a glizzy stand. You know, I guess somebody owned it, and they just put it back there. And we used to break into it. We used to jump on it. We used to take the candy out or whatever they had, the sodas. It was crazy. Sarah Palin loses Alaska special election. Democrat Mary Peltola victorious. I'm not too into politics, so NYC educators still grappling with emotional academic effects of pandemic in classroom. Whatever that means. Alabama pastor arrested for watering his neighbor's flowers. Body cam released. What? Alabama pastor arrested for watering his neighbor's flowers. What? I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna press on it. This is some dumb ish. Dolly Parton launches pet apparel line Doggy Parton featuring cowgirl hats, pink leashes, blonde bombshell wigs. What about the dog? What about the male dogs? You don't do nothing for the male dogs? You know what I'm saying? Only the girl dogs. Twitter begins testing edit button. This is happening and you'll be okay. Whatever. I'm hardly on Twitter. Nurse FaceTime sister naked. What the heck? Suffered lapse of consciousness before deadly crash in California. Hold up. Let me get this right. So, a nurse FaceTimed her sister naked, suffered lapse of consciousness before deadly crash in California. So she was driving naked, FaceTiming her sister before she fell asleep and crashed. What type of drugs was this nurse on, B? Tranquilizers or something? Yo, what the? Skeletal remains found in Tennessee identified nearly 40 years later as an Indiana teen. Wow. Wow. That's 40 years later. Y'all people, y'all cops, FBIs or whatever in Tennessee ain't doing a good job. Lessons from Hurricane Ida 1 year later. Basement apartments shouldn't be death traps. Word. You know? I mean, you gotta have windows. Make sure you have windows, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because if you decide to go down to the basement, like, this is where I keep my little studio, my desk, and then there's a fire, and you got nowhere to go. Your only escape is a window. You know what I'm saying? But there's only one exit. Anyway, Emma Hemming Willing shares grief-filled summer after husband Bruce aphasia diagnosis. I don't know what that means. Dallas Seinfeld and Friends actor Richard Rowe dies at 89. Never really knew the guy. Yankees look to turn page on miserable August but face tough challenge against Rays. Poor Yankees. And I've been rocking their hat all summer. I'm still rocking Mets. I still love the Yankees though. Shout out to the BX. You know what I mean? But Queens all day, baby. American nun found alive 5 months after being kidnapped in Africa. Ooh. Damn. I wonder what happened to her in Africa. She must have gotten passed around a few times. I don't want to think about that. Please forgive me for that, Lord. Legendary heavyweight champion remembering Rocky Marciano on his birthday. Rocky Marciano, the real Rocky Marciano, not the rapper. But shout out to the rapper. He dope, man. Hopefully I could work with him one day, you know what I'm saying? Justice Department won't decide on charging Trump until after midterm elections. Damn Trump, they coming after you. Man repeatedly hit with baseball bat, punched on Brooklyn street. Wow. You see a lot of this in Brooklyn and Queens, Bronx. I mean, not really Staten Island. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know. Nobody really talks about Staten Island. Just talk about Harlem, Queens, Bronx, and Brooklyn. That's what you hear on the news. Dr. Oz campaigns ups the ante as the front-runner young Fetterman battles back from stroke. Okay. Madonna says she regrets getting married both times, announces she's gagging to work with Britney again. I don't remember the first time she worked with Britney. I don't know. Wait, didn't they kiss or something like that? Right? 10 tips for returning to Hogarth School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I guess that's some Harry Potter stuff I don't really know about. Jets are optimistic they're on the right track with Deeper Roaster. Whatever, man. The Rings of Powercast is ready to play in Prime Video's 465 million Lord of Rings playground. Wow. Evolving Serena Williams continues U.S. Open run with 3-set win over number 2 Annette Kontaveit. Shout out to Serena Williams. She's a winner. Where the guns can't be, a new concealed carry regime goes into effect in NYC today. NASCAR star Kylie Petty's life in the fast lane detailed in memoir. All right. New Jersey town cuts down trees to keep homeless away. That's mean. Biden's primetime speech to call out Trump, his loyalists. Alfredo sauce spill closes interstate in Tennessee. What's going on in Tennessee, man? Y'all closing the interstate just cause Alfredo sauce spilled? The fuck? Woman punched, pepper spray, woman punch, pepper spray, robbed ride share driver in the Bronx. A woman punched, pepper sprayed, and robbed a ride share driver in the Bronx. Wow. These women are getting stronger and stronger every day. I bet you it was a man that got beat up. What's up with you Uber and Lyft drivers, man? Come on, man. Hit the gym or something. So yeah, that's about it. Not too much more news, you know what I mean? I think I read everything for now, you know. That's the news for today. With your boy Hack Tech, you know what I mean? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go check out this place, Fusion, in in Hampstead or Uniondale. Just Google it. They got chopped cheeses. They got some real good home fries. Real good chopped cheese. I mean, I'm about to hit the gym. You know what I mean? And do my thing. Chicken wing. It's your boy Hack to the Tech to get that check. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you're feeling. Peace. One.